horrendous evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about. A combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Lewandowski. Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Van Dijk. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Chance to break. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Reguilon. And it's Messi.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he's in for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
It's a loose ball. Want to throw in. Lewandowski has a hit! Goal! Poland!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Scholes goes looking. Lewandowski pushes to get on the end of it. Poland are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Lewandowski. Scholes. Lewandowski has a pop! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Poland take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Dijk battles to win it back. Messi with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Cuts it out. Bottia. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Poland in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Messi. Reguilon has given away a free kick. Goes for goal! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Messi. It has got through to him. Has a pop! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Lewandowski. Messi spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski delivers. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to break out here. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Herver. Pings it in. Shoots! Forward it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that's a waste. Over to the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes long. Scholes has created one goal already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mesut Ozil. And Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Curva. And it's Messi. Poland look to me as if they've been robbed by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Messi. Scholes. He's in, has a hit! Batia with the clearance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone a long way up and away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Hoists it forward. He goes long.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Messi must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
He's not going to get that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Nice little chip. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets into some space. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disrupt... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk. That's offside. Yes, it is. Foden gets it back, and it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Foden. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Messi. Cedric Suarez is there, and he can get that clear. Gagliardini. Now it's Demba Ba. Gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mina.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Foden. Lavernia is onto it and can take it up. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Poland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Demba Ba. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Gagliardini. Lavernia. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. Poland have it back and they can go again. Lavernia, and he's going long. It's got through to him. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. And it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Gagliardini. Back into the middle. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Mina. Foden. Gomez. Mina. Cedric Suarez. To Pablo. Cuts it out. Partey. Van Dijk. And here's Messi. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Played back in. That's a brilliant interception. Demba Ba. Foden. A buccaneering run from the defender. Going through. Lavernia. Lavernia finds himself offside. It's wrestled off the ball. Gomez. Gagliardini. Mina drives it forward. He's got options out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Messi. Surely, it's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Over to the left. Lavernia with a delicate ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's played forward. Gagliardini. Pogba. He's played him through. Lewandowski! Cedric Suarez. No question, that's a foul. Mina. Messi. Now it's Demba Ba. It's Demba Ba! Demba Ba with a definite foul there. That's a decent ball. Now it's Demba Ba. Faced big chance! Back of the net! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Van Basten plays it out to the wing. Messi, he's real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a hit!
Poland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Cedric Suarez to Pablo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He gets past his man. Pogba has a hit. This could fall anywhere. Scholes. Crunching tackle. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Scholes. And here's Van Basten. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Knocks it away. And he just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be in here. And that's been won straight back. Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Demba Ba. And the weighted pass.
Corinthians are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Messi plays it over to the other flank. Van Basten. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Scholes goes looking. And here's Van Basten. And here's Van Basten! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense, and a shot! He's through. Done very well to intervene.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Castledine hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Oh, great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Lamela. Callahan. And here's Callahan. It's Aguero! Oh, that is very close.
Aguero brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's put paid to a promising move. Vrani. And here's Aguero. He's had a look. Callahan! Casillas trying to get... And they've been caught out here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Partey plays it forward. And it's Lamela. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi, big chance! Goal! Poland! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Aguero. Lamela. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lewandowski has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well played, he saw that coming. Callahan. Now it's Lamela. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Aguero. Messi. Lewandowski. Good clearance and very necessary. Van Dijk. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. San Lorenzo keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Partey. gone for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Aguero. Oh, they can break here. Roberto Carlos hoists it forward. Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Poland, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Poland having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Poland going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vrani tries to get it face-to-face with Aguero! Zico. Zico goes looking. It's found its way. It's Lewandowski! Wan-Bissaka knocks it away. That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Boya is there to heave it away. Roberto Carlos. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Castledine. Boya. Kaya Hahn.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's got options out wide. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Lewandowski. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's found his man. A real chance if he can get through. Shapes to shoot. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. San Lorenzo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mattia. And it's Kaya Hahn. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gois. He's looking to get there first. Wan-Bissaka is making a foray down the right.
San Lorenzo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goyce does well there, alert. Aguero finds himself eased off the ball.
San Lorenzo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it forward. Boya. Mathieu plays it forward. Aguero. San Lorenzo cannot keep hold of the ball. Tries to dink it in. Aguero! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just brushed off the ball there. Partey set up one goal so far. And here's Aguero. Poland need to hold on for a few more moments. Battles to win it back. Kaya Hahn. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
San Lorenzo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the flag has stayed down. And that will be the final act. Poland win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?